The size difference is insane. A lot of our favorite things are created by accident, aren't they? Those are salty. Today, we are having some classic comfort food from the UK and the USA to see who reigns supreme. Super! And we'll also learn a little bit of history along the way. First up, we have Heinz Hoops versus Campbell's SpaghettiOs. As we know from our Beans on Toast videos, Heinz is a US company, but due to the popularity of Beans on Toast, there is a lot more Heinz products created in the UK because of the popularity. Wait, before we try, let's compare. So it looks like to me, the hoops look a little bit bigger than classic SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
SpaghettiOs look a little bit thicker too, and the sauce looks a little bit more red. Vibrant red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? The sauce looks a little bit thinner in the hoops, but we'll see what tastes better to us. It should be cooled off by now. You let me know if it's not.
The sauce is, whoa, the sauce is really sweet. It tastes like metal.
The aftertaste, there is a tinny taste to it. I wonder if it's because like maybe the sauce like leaches onto the tin. It almost tastes a little bit watery too, doesn't it?
I would give this a big no-no.
A big no-no? Okay,
Really bad.
well we haven't even tried SpaghettiOs yet. First, let's try the SpaghettiOs, then we'll rank them and we'll see which one we prefer. But I have a feeling we're gonna prefer the SpaghettiOs.
Okay, let's switch them around.
All right, switching to SpaghettiOs. You go first. SpaghettiOs definitely reminds me of childhood. Is this your first time having SpaghettiOs? It is? There is a reason why we think the SpaghettiOs taste a little better. For one thing, the hoops are a much more clean product as far as their ingredients. They're very basic ingredients. The SpaghettiOs do have a lot of additives in it, including cheese. One thing I read when I was looking up information on the history of the Heinz hoops, it says that British people put the Heinz hoops on toast. So anybody in the comments can let us know if that is popular for the hoops and sauce to go on toast, just like beans on toast or not. So now that we've tried both, I think it's safe to say SpaghettiOs wins.
A big yes, yes.
But which came first? Heinz hoops or SpaghettiOs? What do you think?
Heinz hoops.
So, we don't actually know. According to Google, Heinz spaghetti hoops first launched in the UK in the 1960s. They were born as a fun, quick prep spin on their classic tinned spaghetti. SpaghettiOs were first introduced in 1965 by Campbell's Soup Company under the Franco-American brand by their marketing manager, Donald Gorky, nicknamed the Daddy-O of SpaghettiOs.
Okay, that's kind of creepy, dude.
It was marketed as a pasta dish that could be eaten without a mess. So it just says that the Heinz hoops were launched in the UK in the 1960s, so we don't know the actual date that they were launched. Whereas SpaghettiOs, we know, were introduced in 1965. So if anybody knows which came first, please let us know. All right, moving on, we have Walker's Wutsits versus Cheetos Puffs. These looked very similar to me. Let's see if they actually taste similar. Let's start with the UK one first, okay?
I don't think they're gonna taste similar. Oh my god, they look, it's almost like a mini version.
Well, I was gonna say, I think Cheetos Puffs are a little too big. I actually like this size.
Oh my god, it tastes exactly the same.
I don't think it tastes exactly the same personally. It kind of reminds me of that pirate booty you like. Those are delicious, but let's see how they compare to Cheetos Puffs. Yeah, I mean, look at the size. First off, the size difference is insane. This is way more artificial looking as far as a cheddar flavor, right?
Yeah.
The size, though, is...
We all know the taste of Cheeto Puffs.
Yeah, the size... I mean, this is a small Cheetos Puff. That's kind of small, too.
It's crunchier.
You know what? It is more crunchy. You know what? I kind of like... These are a lighter crunch.
I like Cheetos better.
You like Cheetos better? All right, so you're ranking Cheetos above the Wutsits?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with you. Although, I have a feeling these are better for you. What do you think came first? Cheetos or Wutsits? What's-Its? This is another one where I don't know which came first because they both were released in 1971. According to Wikipedia, What's-Its is a British brand of cheese-flavored baked corn puff produced by Walker's. Originally launched by Golden Wonder in 1971, which sold the brand to Walker's in 2002, the snack is primarily known for its cheese variant, Really Cheesy. Oh, I didn't realize there were other flavors, so yeah, Really Cheesy. Although there are other flavors that have been introduced over the years. When Walker's purchased What's-Its, early plans were put in place in October 2002 to rebrand What's-Its under Cheetos' name. So according to Wikipedia, Cheetos is a crunchy corn cheese puff snack made by Frito-Lay, a subsidiary of PepsiCo, along with apparently Walker's. Fritos creator Charles Elmer Doolin invented Cheetos in 1948. The cheese-flavored snack sold quickly, but Doolin did not have the production or distribution capacity to support a nationwide launch of Cheetos. This is a contributing factor to a merger between Frito Company and the H.W. Lay Company in 1961, which formed Frito-Lay. And Cheetos Puffs were not introduced until 1971, the same year as the What's-Its. So we are not 100% sure which came first, but doesn't really matter when they're both owned by the same company. Oh, a fun fact I learned while looking up this information, puffed corn, which is what the base of these snacks are, puffed corn was accidentally invented in Beloit, Wisconsin. When an animal feed machinery was cleaned using moist corn, causing it to puff out like popcorn. Edward Wilson, an employee at the Flackle Corporation, took the airy puffs home, seasoned them, and gave the rise to the first cheese curls. The corn puff was created here in Wisconsin. And by accident. A lot of our favorite things are created by accident, aren't they? All right, last but not least, we have Walker's Quavers versus Munchos. I actually don't know if these are going to be similar. I bought the Quavers to try and then came up with the idea of us doing this challenge. And the look of them reminded me a lot of this snack that was very popular when I was a kid. It took a while to find it actually though in a store, but I have a feeling it's going to be a similar comparison. If there is a US comparison to Quavers that is more alike than these Munchos, do let us know in the comments. All right, first up the UK. You don't like it? I like it a lot. Oh, they're cheese flavored. No artificial colors or preservatives. That's pretty cool. You know what it reminds me of? A light and airy bugle.
Do that away from me.
All right, well, that's a note for Ruby. Let's see if the Munchos are better. First, let's compare. I think I got it pretty down with the texture. Look at that texture is very similar. Just a different shape. Ooh, those are salty though. Those are salty.
Are they too salty for you? I love them.
Well, beautiful. I'll stick with these. You stick with the Munchos. Before we learn a little history, which do you think came first? Without looking at my notes, the Quavers or the Munchos?
This came first.
Guess what? You're right. By 1 year. So according to Wikipedia, Quavers were originally made by Smiths in their factory on Newark Road in 1968. It launched with the advertising slogan, "You get a lovely..." Oh wait, that's more of an Irish accent. "You get a lovely lot of Quavers in a bag." Described as curly potato puffs, the brand was originally sold in cheese and smoky bacon flavors. But over the years, flavors like spicy beef, sweet and sour, prawn cocktail, and ketchup were also part of the range. The brand name had changed from Smith's to Walker's in 1993, so it actually remained under the Smith name for a while. Now I gotta try and say that slogan again quick. No, I can't do it. Anyways, I keep wanting to do an Irish accent. Actually, I don't know where Lincoln... Oh wait, Newark, like New Jersey? Hold on, now I gotta look. Oh no. Lincoln, UK. I'm sorry. I was like thinking like Lincoln, Nebraska, and then I saw Newark and I thought Newark, New Jersey. Anyways, we'll have to look up the commercial because I actually do have a commercial coming up here.
What?
In the Munchos history. So according to Wikipedia, Munchos are a potato snack manufactured from dehydrated potatoes by Frito-Lay. They were first introduced in 1969. The original Munchos debuted a few months after Pringles, another brand of product that identified as potato crisps. We actually did term things crisps here, which I did not realize that some chips actually are potato crisps. Another interesting thing, though, is Pringles adopted the term first after Frito-Lay successfully sued to prevent them from naming their product potato chips. High stakes game here in the potato crisp chip industry. Early descriptions of Munchos closely parallel those of Pringles with their curved shapes and thicker construction. So it sounds to me like the original Munchos were a lot more similar to this, and then they changed it. Now, while I was looking up the history of the Munchos, I did see under the category on Wikipedia about their advertising. The Munchos actually want to be a part of it, apparently. That was the Munchos big. They're like, do tell. There's a section on advertising, and they had an ad campaign in 1969 that included the phrase, "It's Munchos," spoken in a high-pitched voice. The commercials created by Jim Henson featured a spokesman named Fred, who was performed by Jim Henson. So when I saw this, I knew we had to check out this commercial. Now, I haven't seen it. This is my first time seeing it along with you. So let's check it out.
Introducing Munchos from Frito-Lay. It's the all-new potato snack. Not a potato chip, a potato crisp. Munchos? You see, there's more to a Muncho. They're thicker than potato chips, so they're crisper with more potato flavor.
That's literally cookie.
Oh no!
That's the old Cookie Monster.
I wish you'd try to control yourself. Munchos! Well, as I said, there's more to a Muncho.
Cute! Oh, there's more.
Introducing Munchos. Munchos.
Oh, it's another one.
The all-new potato snack from Frito-Lay. Like Munchos.
Oh, they did. Hey, did you notice? They did look like Pringles. Look at that. They're stacked like Pringles. Okay, we'll watch him eat it again.
Not a potato chip, it's a potato crisp. Love Munchos.
Oh my gosh. He's like the Kool-Aid Man. Maybe that's where the Kool-Aid Man got that inspiration.
More potato flavor. Found Munchos. Try them. You'll discover there's more to a Muncho.
Cool. I never knew about this. Doesn't that kind of have the same shape as Beaker's head?
I think Beaker came from. I think it's the same Muppet except they painted pink.
Yeah. Oh, we did not rate yet. Okay. You're Team Munchos. I'm Team Quavers. So this is going to be a tie. But because of the other two challenges, USA is the winner today. Well, I had so much fun tasting these and rating them with you. If you have suggestions for snacks we need to try or foods we need to make,
just comment down below.
Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.